Hello and welcome back to part 3. Okay, I noticed a couple of things I slightly messed up on, so I'll be repairing them today as well. Different day in it from last time I was recording, but hey, right, it don't go back, it don't go in like that, so I'm going to pretty much delete that. We don't need that anymore. Going to select this and we're going to hit tab, go in edit mode, said, so we can select all vertexes along here. Come out as said. Okay, so we're going to bring this back about here-ish. Yeah, about there. We could bring it back a little bit more, actually. About there. Now we're going to get this box here, and we're pretty much going to select it. I don't think we are going to need it, so that can go. Delete faces, yes. We're going to select this box here, and we're going to push it back a little. And actually, these it kind of comes out here, and I'm going to wireframe mode again. Select it, and it isn't that wide, so bring that in like so. And now we're going to duplicate this box. Shift D 0 so it isn't moving anywhere, and we'd move it along the X a little bit like so. Now we come back to the metal bars, and we are actually going to want to turn on clipping on our modifier, and we drag that in the middle like so. Okay, and we have got I guess we probably going to have to delete this one here, but for now we're going to go into object mode and deselect everything, add a cube, go in edit mode, and we drag this over like so. Bring that out. We're going to add a mirror modifier, turn off X, turn on Y, turn on clipping. And this is pretty much going to go along from here all the way around here. So we're going to scale it down along the said quite a bit. We'll bring it up. Yeah, about still looks a bit high, so scale it down along the said a little bit more. About there. Scale along the X like so. And what I'm going to do now is holding down Alt, select that and delete faces, and we're going to delete that. We're going to add a solidify modifier, and we're going to give it a bit of fatness. So now we're going to select that face, bring it in, give it a bit more thickness, turn on even thickness, and we're going to move this edge over and allow that to snap over there. Extrude, whoa, what going on? Okay, we're going to hit E. Wow, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, we bring that out here. No, actually, sorry. We're going, before we extrude, we bring that out there. Now we hit E, and we're going to bring that out roughly here, and bring that in a little bit. So it kind of gets where the it goes where the pipe roughly is, and we hit E again and bring that down into here. And move that over a little bit. Okay, the thickness looks like it a little too high, too much, so we bring that in a little bit more. Okay, we haven't got modifiers for our cubes, so we select our cubes here. We're going to add a mirror modifier. Turn off X, turn on Y. Okay, that's looking alright. Go on to our pipes, and we are going to want to add a loop cut on the bottom one. Bring that up. I'm going to add it there. Bring that back a little bit. Right, like so. And now I'm going to hit Z to go in wireframe mode. Select faces, face mode, and we're going to select the faces along here. That one there. And we delete that pipe, as it is not needed anymore. Okay. Now we're going to want to go back to the little bar bit we'd have made. Select it, add smooth in. We're going to add a edge split modifier. Where's it? Right, we turn that up a little bit so it kind of smooths this corner out a little bit nicer, like so. Okay, I'm a lot more happier with that now. It was driving me up the wall earlier. Alright, and now we're going to go into our boxes. Oh, sweet, that one already selected. And we're going to duplicate this, and we're going to bring it over, bring it in. We're going to rotate along the Y, so R, 90, and Y, like so. And I'm going to hit 3, 5, nope, I'm going to hit 1 and 5. Going wireframe mode. Okay. I'm going to bring it down a bit and bring it out so it's actually inside the thickness of that little bar we made earlier. Go to vertex mode. We're going to select these vertexes like so and move that over. Right. And now we're going to duplicate. Okay, that didn't move over far enough. We need inside the tank. Okay. I'm going in wireframe mode so we can select these vertexes as well. Click faces. Now we have it all selected, and what we are going to do is, I believe this is out a little bit more. Alright, we're going to duplicate, and we're going to duplicate these along a little bit. Like so. Just going to move that in a little bit more. Go into wireframe mode, select this box here, and move that in a little bit. Like so. And now what we are going to do is get out of that, deselect that. We're going to add a cylinder. We want it 8-sided because it don't need to be that high. No, we don't want n-gon, we want triangles. So hit edit, make sure you're in edit mode, bring that out, scale all the way down, bring that up. Now we're going to rotate this along the X, I believe, by 90, yep. And we're going to pretty much scale this out along the Y now, like so, and bring that to the end over here. Right. Oh, bring that down a little bit. You still need to scale it down a little bit more, and scale it out along the Y. Yep, like so. I'm going to hit 1, 5, Z. So there, and it still needs scaling down a little bit more, so we're going to scale it down some more. About there, and we're going to have to scale it up along the Y again, like so. Alright, and I'm going to move that back about here, duplicate, move that along, duplicate, and move it along a bit more. You know what, actually, we could undo that. Right, move this one up here. It isn't coming through the edge, but it's good. I'm going to add a array modifier. Probably would have been a better idea. Going to go minus on the x by 1 point. No, actually, we're going to go along the x minus by 2, and it moves that up a bit. Maybe minus 5. Yeah, minus 5 looking good. And okay, we moved it along back in about there, and we don't need 8 of them, so 5 will be good. Okay. And now I do believe this part here we're going to need to add a loop cut going all the way along like so. And okay, we're going to probably want to add another loop cut about here. These boxes we're going to need to move back, and we're going to have to readjust them again in a second. So back about, put behind to put about there. We're going to move our loop cut up. Double hitting G. Okay. Double hitting G. What's going on? Okay, shift, no, control S, no, shift S, cursor to center. What's going on here? Why can't I move it? Okay, double click G, and move that along, about here. Right, and we're going to select here to here, and the same thing down here, but we don't want that one there selected, so we get rid of that, and we bring that in like so, and yep, that look a bit better. Bring in a bit more actually. Top part can come down a bit as well, like so. We're going to need to move our antennae, so go in edit mode, select that, and we bring that back like so. Alright, go back to this part, and what I'm going to do is select everything smooth. Yep, you guess it. Edge split, and that's looking nice. Don't know what's going on with the sides over there. Oh. So yeah, the sides have kind of been pushed in a little bit, and we don't want that. We're going to turn on the magnet. We're going to turn it to vertex, move it along the green, and put that. Okay, we're going to have to manually adjust it to make it look suitable. Okay, eyeball it out. Looking alright. Go back over to our cubes. Okay, this cube is, well, actually we could make wireframe, select this cube, and scale this along the X, scale it down a bit, like so, and we scale it along the Y, like so, and we plump it in its corner over here. Okay, and now we're going to have to move this up about there. Hang on, about there, like so. And we're going to probably want to move this back. Okay, and now we're going to have to put the edge of this inside there. That's looking a lot better from what it was before. Still kind of want to tweak the height of it a bit. So maybe we'll hit 1, 5, Z, and we're going to just select our top pipe. And make sure that's correct. Yep. I think the top pipe is a little bit lower, but we don't want it that low. Alright, and we're going to do the same thing for the bottom one. 1, 5, Z, and we're going to move the bottom one down a bit. And we're going to have to, well, go to the cube things here, select all of them, and we are going to want to deselect our parts back here. So I'll hit B and hold down the middle mouse wheel and deselect them and that part and these parts here, like so. We're going to scale this up along the Z. Bring that down a little bit, like so. And we're going to want to bring these down as well. Like so. And now we're going to go back to these cubes and we're going to want to select the back ones and move them down a little bit. Like so. Okay, that's looking a lot better from it was earlier. That thing we're going to want to do is select these. We're going to move them. Nope, not. Okay. We're going to just hide them for now. And hopefully we can find them again later. Alright. So pretty much for the back part. Probably going to have to add another loop cut about here. Alright, I'm going to try and find the top one, like so. And now what we're going to do is select from here to here, bring that down, and hit S, Z, 0, and we're going to have to bring it down a bit more, like so. Right. And now what we're going to do, seems a bit too low. Okay. Oh, what's going on? Right. Going to select them. Hang on, maybe we can just move the front up a little. Yeah, we just select them, move them up a little bit. Actually, you know what? Yeah, going to. Alright, yeah, that's. Oh, damn it! Why not? Alright. Select these ones as well. Double hit G and move them up a little, like so. Right there. Deselect that one. Oh, didn't mean to select more. Deselect that one. SZ0. And we're going to have to bring this down a bit now. Okay. Probably going to have to bring these parts down as well. So to bring them down, like so. Now what we're going to do is select here to here and here. Right. E enter 0, and we just pull them out ever so slightly. Oh, my mouse is going weird. Right. About there. It's looking nice. Right. I'm going to want to move the track down a little bit. Not too much. And move the wheels down a bit as well. Oh, seriously? Okay. And we're going to have to fix this part here. So just select the vertexes around here and we'll bring them down like so. Now we're going to want to bring our armor boxes back. Okay, and we're going to need to line them up a bit. So bring this one down, bring it out a bit, and we might delete that one, duplicate that, and go in edit mode and we'll bring it down. One, 5, Z, and yep, that's the front, and I believe it's the front. It sticks out a bit more, so move that over, and we give it one more. Right, like so. That's adding a little bit more detail. Okay, they needed to come down a bit more. Right. So move these down a little bit more. And we want the other boxes and move them down a bit more as well. Like so. Let's have a look at that. That looking alright. Okay, brilliant. Ouch. That hurt. Okay. We are now going to add that little part at the back what kind of rotates the track around. So make sure you haven't got anything selected and come out to object mode. And we're going to add a cylinder Okay, why not? We could make it 32. Yep, triangle faces, yep. Tab, going to edit mode, rotate it 90 by X, I believe. We want to bring that out. The reason why I keep saying make sure you go in edit mode, so modifiers work on both sides. If you move it before that, then you get it'll be a bit hard, bit more irritating to get in place. Least to say. Alright, so I'm going to hold down Alt, no, Control and 3. So and I hit 5 to go into orthographical through. Right, now I'm going to hit Z so I can see the wheels behind it, and we're going to scale it down. Scale up a little bit more. Right, we're going to scale it along the Y, like so. Maybe scale along the Y isn't. Yep, okay, actually, yeah, it did need to scale along the Y. So, that's Y, scale along the Y, like so. And bring that in. Right, come out of that through. I'm just going to drag it back here for now. I'm going to add a loop cut about here. And what I'm going to do is select that one and pretty much do this all the way around. You know, select one, miss one, select. You get the idea. So keep doing that. Alright, now down here we will change. Is it okay? Yeah, change this one to that mode. Yeah, hit E0. Nope. Sorry. You hit E and you scale it out. Come on, come on. There we go. Scale them in a bit. I'm going to hit Y and Y. Nope. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So hit Y, I believe, twice. I don't know. Hang on. S. Y and Y. Yep. Hit Y twice. So don't scale along the Y, and it still scales along the Y. But okay. Whatever. Do whatever you want. You weird thing. Alright. And scale that, extrude that again, and scale this down, like so. Okay, getting there. Taking form. Alright, so we select the inner circle, we extrude that, well, we hit I, scale that in, and now we're going to extrude that back. That's looking too thin, so I'm going to make it a bit more thicker, about there. Extrude that back, hit I again, and scale that down, and extrude that out. And now we're going to select this, drag it back, and go in, going to want it to be about here, and we're going to need to move it forward a bit. Okay, that's probably as far forward as I can get it, so I'm going to go onto the track, and what I'm going to do is deselect that, go on vertex mode, holding down Alt, select them, and we just want to move these back a bit more. So it looks like, yeah, I've actually got a grip of the track, like so. Okay. Now what next? Okay, we could try and work on the gun, I believe. I know we still got headlights to add. Okay, not headlights. Tanks, I do believe actually do have headlights. Yeah, we do. We're going to have to add headlights anyway. But I'm going to add the brake lights right now. Right, I'm in object mode. Have nothing selected. Click on cylinder. Even though it's going to be small, I'm leaving it at 30, 32. Going to edit mode R9E by Y, and we're going to bring the headlight out. Going to scale this down and bring it over, and we're going to put this back in here. Right. Okay. I'm going to hit full stop on numpad because my zooming in and out was being too erratic. It's moving too quickly and I couldn't focus on here. As you can see now, I'm actually rotating around a bit more nicer. And to scale that down a little bit more, about there will be good. Go on face mode, select these, go and hit I, intrude, extrude it back a tad, intrude, and we're going to pull this out like so. Select all of it, we're going to add a smooth to it, and we're going to add a, not array, a edge split modifier like so. Now go into vertex mode, select this one, and we just move that out to round it out a bit more. As you can see, it just moved out. Yep, now that's looking a bit too pointy. Go on, get back to where you was. Alright. Okay. Maybe I'm going to add a loop cut in here if it lets me. Select these, scale them in tad more. Like so, okay, yep. There we go. Let's smooth that out. We're now going to add a mirror modifier. And I can find it, yep. Turn off X, turn on Y. Now we've got one over there. Okay. Give me a second. I need to find the headlights for the tank as well. Alright. Let me see if I can get a couple more reference of headlights quickly. Oh, yeah, that might have been it. Nope, that's the back of the tank. Ah, there we go. Okay. Alright. Oh, how are we going to do this? Yeah, we can do it like that. Alright. So, make sure you, oh, okay. Another thing I want to do is actually go into here, add smoothing, and we add a edge split modifier on there as well. Makes it look a bit more nicer, in my opinion. Okay, so have nothing selected, make sure you're in object mode. We're going to add a cylinder, it can be 32 as well. Go and hit tab, R9E X, and bring this up. Okay, I've rotated it the wrong way, but go and hit R9E Z to bring it the right way now. Okay. We're going to scale this bugger all the way down. Alright. Okay, I'm going to leave a bit of margin room here because we still had to add the mud flaps. So it got to be about that big, looking a bit ridiculous. Maybe that a bit high. Maybe that needs to come down a bit more. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So personally, I like the looks of it being about there, even though on my reference, but oh well. Sometimes you don't go off the reference. You have to do what you think is right. Okay, so we scale that along the X. Sometimes you can't really get 100% the whole picture in a reference. You can't really see what is going on. So you had to just go with your gut instinct. Know what I'm doing here. To select from there to there. Hit E, 0, enter, and we're just going to pull that out. Like so. And we're going to scale that along the Z. Bring it down. I guess we probably could do S, Y, 0 as well. Now scale along the Z, it would be a bit easier. Like so. Okay. We will need to add a bit of an inset. So we just add that in there, like so. Okay, we're going to add a edge split modifier. Where are you? Okay, just add me a modifier now, and then edge split, and we're going to smooth you. Turn off X on our mirror modifier, turn on Y. Okay, we can probably bring it over to here. Okay, one tank and the reference isn't matching up. At the front part here, there's a little hook what comes out. Right, but oh well. We're going to have to add a cube as well. So we add the cube in. Oh, okay, cool. We didn't have that on. Clip in, so that's lucky. Bring this over. Just put it in front of the headlight, like so. Alright, scale along the Y. About there. Scale along the X. About there. Bring it back a little bit. We're going to bring it in about there. Okay. Now we're going to add a cylinder. Going to put it to 8. And I'm going to rotate it along the Y by 90. And we're going to bring it out. Rotate it 90 by the Z. Scale it down. Like so. There would be a hook right about here. But my reference isn't. Well, on my reference it is, but on the model here it isn't. So I'm giving you a heads up. Scale that along the Y. Bring it out, like so. Scale it down a bit more. Scale along the Y a bit more. Scale along the Y a little bit more. Oh, calm down. Right, about there. We're going to add a loop cut, bring this all the way out. Going to add another loop cut, bring that out. Going to do loop selection here, scale along the Z to 0. Nope, okay, just scale along the Z and bring that down. Scale along the Z, and I'm going to scale along the Y a little bit. Nope. Oh, I'm going to hit full stop because it's been erratic again. And we just move this up. That there. Alright. And we did work out to kind of smooth that again. Like so. And I guess we could sort this bug out, or we could try sorting it out, at least. Right. So add a loop cut, bring this up about there, I'll say. Okay. We're going to delete from here to here and here. Delete them faces, yep. And we can delete them as well. Yep. And that one. Down there, come on. Right. Oh, okay, we still got that. No, we haven't. What's going on there? That's weird. Looks like I have the magnet tool selected, but it isn't. Alright, we'll delete them as well. And I guess that means this finally be fixed. Oh, thank God. Hopefully. Yep. Alright, we're going to select that, turn on the magnet, and we're going to pretty much bring it back. Turn off the magnet and just eyeball this one in place. Like so. And we bring this one down. Move it over. And turn the magnet tool back on. Move that in place and move that like so. Turn the magnet tool off again and kind of eyeball it in place again. Okay, that's looking a lot nicer. Okay, so now we're going to just pretty much seal that off. We don't need that. Okay, you're saying there's a loop cut around there, but okay, how are we going to fix this? Okay, I guess we can do it like that. That works for me. Okay, and we do kind of delete that for a second. Okay, we're going to have to make a triangle here. I prefer to do it this way. Oh, too last. Okay, turn magnet tool back on. Bring that up. Set that to the front. Set that back there. Make sure that is... Okay, that isn't the same, but oh well. Alright. Okay, that's looking a lot better. For me, anyway. We're going to add a come out of that, we're going to add a cylinder. We're going to set it to 32. Rotate, oh, no. I go edit, rotate 90 by Y. Rotate 90 by Z, and we'll bring this up. And we turn off our magnet tool again. Give me a second, I'm just making sure I set a timer. And I didn't, so I don't know how long I've been going. Alright, so I'll just probably will cut this tutorial a bit short. Or it might have been going on a bit longer, so I don't know. But yeah, I'll just guess I'll do this part and the mud flap, and then I'll stop the tutorial because I don't know how long I've been doing it. Alright, just get this in. And okay, we got. Actually, we're going to need to move this stuff back. And we're going to move this one in front of this hoop. So we smooth that out. Bring that down. Just go down a bit more. Maybe not. Hang on. Go and hit 1 5 Z. Right. Just bring this down about here. We should get it down a bit more. Bring it up a little. Get it down. Okay, I guess I'm going to leave some room about there. Then we can do is add the thickness through a solidify modifier. So select that stuff. Delete faces. Select that. Delete faces. Select it all. Move that back. Duplicate. Scale that down. Like so. Turn on the magnet tool again. Select this loop and line out to there. Deselect that loop, select this one, move that up to there. Alright, so equal thickness. Okay, so now what we're going to do is select this again. Okay, we're going to select this loop and this loop, hit E, enter, and we're going to scale outwards. And we do the same for this side. And so we do loop selection, and I don't want this part selected. Okay, E0, enter, and scale it out, like so. We're going to merge these together. Or, hang on, might be a better way of doing it. Okay, why not? Right. Nope, there isn't. Alright. Oh, there might be, I don't know. But I'm doing it this way. Merge to center. Oh, not cursor. Right, center. Select 2 points. Alt and M. Merge to center. Merge to center. So I guess I'll probably go in the chaos of doing this headlight part here then. Alt M, Alt M, merge center, Alt merge center. Right. Alt M, merge center. so on and so on. Not going to do it all the way around this thing, but maybe one more up. Oh, I missed this one. Just trying to do exactly the same on both sides. You're not going all the way through, all the way around, partly. About there is good enough for me. Okay. Smooth that, give it a edge split because that dark line is irritating me. Going to hit N to make sure normals are facing the right way. Select all. Flip directions. Yep, okay, that worked, I think. Turn it off now. Yep, okay, cool. So now I'm going to do a loop selection around here. Okay, cool. And around here, E and A, and scale them up. Hang on. Scale them up along the said. Nope. E 0 and A. Just scale it up a little bit. Okay, that didn't work. Alright. Oh. Gonna select from here to here. S said 0. And gonna bring that up. Exactly the same part from here to here. S said 0. Turn magnet tool on. And we'll get them to a bit the same height for now. Okay. And we can start fixing it up here a bit more. So we select two edges and hit F to fill them in, like so. And keep doing that. Right. Oh. Hit the wrong button. And again. Alright, there we go. Okay. Deselect from here. We're going to deselect them as well. Okay, went round. That's cool. Oh. Select that. Deselect them and then that one. We're going to hit S said 0. Under there, actually need to untick the magnet tool. S said 0. Bring that down. Okay, undo that. going to deselect about from there. Yep, S said 0. Okay, cool. To bring that down, select the whole thing, bring that back a bit more, rotate along the Y, like so. Oh, didn't mean to move that in. Alright. Now we're going to pretty much select, there, we can leave that part. We're going to fill in the faces again, like so. Oh no, this is a bit long-winded. I'm sorry about that. There probably is a faster and a better technique to doing this from what I'm doing. But, I'm sadly do it this way because I'm pretty sure it worked this way. Working so far, touch wood. Alright. Like so. And now what we're going to pretty much do is move these ones down. Move them down. Okay, so we do go and hit G and Z. Just move it down in that general direction. Bring it back. G, Z. G, Z. G, Z. G, Z. Double hit G. Move next line up a bit. Double hit G, move the next line up. Looking a bit funky on its corner. Move that a little bit more. Move that down. Okay, this is where we got to kind of merge the cylinders together. Well, they're already merged together pretty much, but make it not so rounded. Right. Like so, that's pretty much the shape as Asa. Looking a bit funny on its side. Double hit G and bring that up a little bit. Yeah, just fine tweaking now. And select the whole thing, and that's looking a bit too big, so we do scale that down a little bit. Okay. Maybe it isn't looking too big, we're going to have to scale it up actually. The holes are looking too big, but we'll scale them down in a second. Go and hit 1 and 5 and Z. So, move it up to about there. maybe about there. Right, one again. Right, and now go in vertex mode to make sure this stuff don't keep coming outside the tank. I'm just dragging it back there a bit and pulling it down so it's actually inside the tank. And we're going to add a mirror modifier as well. Turn off X, turn on Y, and it's the same on both sides. Brilliant. Now we're going to move this stuff over. Whereabouts? It's about there. So this stuff can actually scale down a little. Not quite sure what's going on with this part, what goes on, so I'm probably going to select all that, go on face mode, hit E, enter, and I'm going to hit X, scale that down along the X a bit. Like so, and maybe scale down a bit more. Probably can add a loop cut in here, scale that up on the X a bit. Like so. Right. Gonna select in here, scale that down a little bit, not too much. And select that, scale that down as well. Now go in and select the vertexes and turn on that magnet tool and just snap them to the outside so that they're not scaled down like the rest of it. We just pretty much only want the inside scaled in. Well, if you know what I mean, we want the holes smaller. We don't actually want it going in. If that made any sense, but hey. Right, now we select all of that, move it in a bit more. Bring it out a little bit. We're going to scale the big one down a bit more. About there. Scale the little one down as well. Do exactly the same thing again. We're going to pretty much turn the magnet tool back on. Make sure that part didn't scale out. Well, scaled in. Right. Come on, come on. There we go. Well, that's going to have to do. Not really sure how it actually completely attached, but hey. Yeah, this part here is actually should be higher, so we're going to move that up. Stay still. Alright, let's move down. That's going to pretty much have to do. And we want this here. Deselect all of that. Go in wireframe mode, go into vertex mode, select the front part, go on face mode, and bring that out about here, and bring that out, and just go along the said, and bring that down. Maybe we don't bring it down, bring it out a bit more. And we do pretty much bring this up a bit more. And rotate along the Y a little bit, like so, perfect. Alright, that's looking a lot better. Okay, so now we've got our headlights. We've got lights at the back. We fixed up the baggage area. We added a bit more detail to this part here. We added the backlog. So yeah, that's part 3. So don't forget to watch the other parts if you like, or dislike. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you've got any questions, answer below. Yep. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for part 4. Catch you guys later. Back to part 4. Alright. In this one, we'll be making the tracks, and I'm very new to this, so I probably will bog up a little bit. So be patient with me. We're going to be using something called curves. That what I'm new to. I'm not sure if I said I was new to. So, okay, but right. So we're going to add some curves, and not going to edit it before we move it, hopefully. Right. And I'm going to go into edit and now rotate it by 90 along the X. Yeah, X. Right. Okay. We're going to just leave that there for a moment. And we are going to add a cube, edit, and we're going to bring this out. We're going to scale this down. Scale it down more on the Z, and we are going to now scale it up a little bit along the Y, not too much, about there. We're going to duplicate this. We're going to move it above it. We're going to offset it a little bit more from half, like so. And we're going to duplicate this, and we're going to move this up. We're going to also move this out a little bit, and we're going to move it out this way somewhat as well. Now what we're going to do is select both these boxes. Okay, I kind of messed up a little bit there. We're going to delete that cube, select this box again, and make sure you select every part of it, unlike what I just did them, and move this over a bit more from halfway. I'm just eyeballing it, but yeah, probably better going off the grid. Well, not off the grid, using the grid. I mean, alright, select both boxes, duplicate them, and we move these over as well. And now what we're going to do is add a array. Set this to minus because I've it that way. Minus. Oh, hang on. Did I do something bad here? Okay, go back and edit. Go and delete these. Delete. And as well. Okay, we're going to set it minus, oh, I don't know, 0.7. We're going to, I'm holding down shift and moving it slightly. About there, about there, about there, perfect. Hopefully. No, we're going to apply this modifier a couple of times. Like so. Now what we're going to do is add a curve modifier. And we're going to select the curve we did have. What's here? And when you go into object mode, boom. Okay, not quite looking like a track, but oh, I'm alright with that for now. Alright, so we're going to select all these, we're going to hit S, and we're going to scale along the X, like so. And we're going to select these 2 points down here, we scale them along the X, but we want to bring them in. About there. Select this, we're going to move that down, we want it flat. Select both of these, S, X, that there, and we can make it sag a little bit. Alright, now go back to our object we made, and we ramp this up. Come on, come on. Oh, too much. Alright, give it one more. Alright, now we've got ourselves a nice little track going on here. Okay, now I'm going to select this. If I move this, yes, okay, moving in place. What about if I select these? Are you going to move over here for me? No, you're going to move over there. Right. So I'm going to hit 1. Oh, 1, no, control 1. Always getting that confused. Alright. And now what we're going to want to do is select our curve. What is that here? Come on. There we go. Oh, damn it. Right. Yep, got it selected. We're going to scale that up and move it down. We're going to have to move these points down, I do believe. Some nasty artifacts going on. Okay, select all of that, scale it along the said a little bit. Okay, okay, we're getting it, we're getting it. Now we're going to have to move it in place, like so. Oh, nope, don't want to move you down. Right. Okay, we're going there. Now, come out of this awful graphical through what does my nutting. But we're going to pretty much scale this stuff down. Like so. Now we're talking. Right, if I move this, okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave the curves there for now. And going to scale this up a little bit. Wish I could do it in like real time. I'm not sure if you can. But like I said, I'm new to this part. Keep scaling. Alright. Maybe a little bit more. Move this over. Okay, it kind of been inverted. Don't know why that is inverted, but hey, it is. Right, we can move this in there. Right. We now want to, whoa, okay. Boogie, boogie, boogie. No, that's not what we want to do. Select all of that, maybe if we move these down. how are we going to get you in place? I know if I move this, oh, not that, and 10 eyes. If we move this, it don't really, oh god. Okay, maybe if we select them in edit mode and we move them, oh yes, that's a lot better. So happy I found that. Yeah, alright. That's a lot better from what I was doing earlier. Alright, so we're going to pretty much put it about there. No, actually we're not. We're going to select that again and just have to bring it down a bit more, like so. Now we bring this up, that, no. Now if we bring these points up, hopefully. Okay, maybe from here and here, hopefully if we bring these up. Yes, that's working. Select this point. Nope. Okay. Oh, maybe if I select this point and bring it in a little bit. And we're going to give that a little bit more of a bend. And it fit into the tracks a bit better. Alright, now we're going to select the tracks. And we're going to add more array to it. Alright. I'm going to add a bit more. One more. Yeah, it looks like it's off by one. Maybe not. Not sure. Alright. Now we go over here and we are going to want to move this in. Like so. Alright. And we're going to fine tune it a little bit here. Right, now I'm going to delete the old track as that isn't needed. Okay, go and select a new track. This part here can come out a bit more. Is that coming out? They're coming out on the opposite side. Alright. Okay, well this can pretty much go all the way in because we don't need it coming out that side. We want it to come out this side. A little bit. Alright. I'm going to hit full stop so my through can get in orbit properly. Alright. Going to scale this down along the X. Like so. And we can move these back a bit more. Back there. Bring them in. Oh, okay, I forgot we have double boxes. Right. So we bring them back a bit. Not too much. And we bring these forward. And we're going to move the array up a bit more. Like so. Okay. Now we're going to select this and we're going to rotate this along the Y a little bit. Somewhat try and fit it in there. Maybe if I move it that way a little bit more. I can't really do much about that at the moment. So there we have our tracks. Looking a lot better. They're going to quickly look at some reference. Okay, yes, okay. Right, we're going to need to get this back. it is coming out that side a little bit too much, and we want that side to come out a little bit as well. Something like that, hopefully. This side looks like it's out too much. I'm hoping at the right side. Bring in a little bit more oil. Yep, okay, that's working. Now what we're going to do is add a mirror modifier. Turn off X, turn on Y, and no. Okay, now we're going to have to move them over. And if we move you over, okay, going to pretty much move them out. And going to move that in. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright. Move this out. Okay, hang on, what's going on? Alright. Go in edit mode. Select them. Move them out. Can we change that? No. Okay, don't want to do this, but I'm going to have to. Apply mirror modifier. Move these. Well, been inverted still. Okay. Oh yeah, of course. Move. Going to move these in. Move them in a bit more. Bit more. Right. And move that back there. Alright, okay. That's we could do maybe a little bit better. Alright, well, that's as good as it getting. Alright, so now we're going to hide this thing because I don't like seeing that ugly thing around. Alright. Okay, we can start on the mud flaps right now. Alright, we're going to make sure we're in object mode, nothing selected. Add the cube, edit. Yeah, bring this out. Like so. And yeah, we'll pretty much scale this one down. We'll move in there. Alright, I'm going to click the side panel here, hit Z, and go into vertex mode, select these, come out of Z, going to push them back a bit more and bring them down about there. And now we're going to move our cube around a bit more. Right, I'm going to select this face, hit the magnet tool. I'm telling you, go there. Okay, now it's going to... Come on, come on. You can get it. Come on, Blender. It can't be that hard to find the location. Alright. No, you don't want to get it. You're going to get it. There we go. Alright, sweet. Go back into here and we're going to have to move these forward a little bit. Deselect them. We end up on this. Oh yeah, okay, we still got irritating magnet tool one. Right. The nightmare tool. Because you drive me up the wall. Alright. Then we're going to want to come in here and grab that. Bring it forward a second. Okay. About there. Alright. Go back to here and we're going to move this forward a bit more. Come on. Seriously, you're not letting me grab it? Why are you jumping from tool to tool? Right. Okay. Now we're going to go in edit mode. Oh, you know what, actually, this part can be a bit taller because, you know, it is going to, it's going to be noticeable, and bit of make it notable and not what you call it looks like a bug or a graphical issue. Right. Bring this down a bit more. Alright, now we're going to add 3 loop cuts up here, and we're going to pretty much bring this one down and this one down. We could bring you down a little bit as well. We're going to add a loop cut here, bring that up a little bit, add a loop cut here, and place it about there. Alright, go and select this face, and the one in the middle, delete that, yep. And we're going to delete this face as well. And we're going to merge, well not merge, we're going to fill that hole in, and we're going to fill that hole in. And that's pretty much that part done. We're going now, let's move it out and add a edge split modifier, like so, and we want a mirror modifier as well. And we don't want X, we want Y. I guess like I was saying, we don't want graphical issues, but make it look like it meant to be like that, so we bring that out a little bit more, like so. Okay, now we have like a little box thing up here. We're going to pretty much have nothing selected and make sure we're in object mode, and add a box, bring this over, and scale it down, and bring it up a little bit. Scale it down a bit more. Scale it out along the X. A bit more. Scale out on the Z. I'm always getting Z and Y mixed up. You know, I've been using Blender for about, I don't know, coming up to 3 years or so. And still getting it confused. Might be because I migrated from Cinema 4D a while ago, so yeah, still getting it confused. I'm always thinking why it's up. Maybe because I'm still using other applications to spell what use why. Okay, now we're going to why not, we just duplicate this box. Right, go and duplicate this box, scale it down. Oh, where did you go? Where did you go? There's a question. Right. Again, scale it along the X. Scale it down a bit more. And we're going to bring you in about here. So we're going to place you over here, ever so slightly. Duplicate, and we're going to move you up about there, and we want you to be back here as well. About there. Alright, and now we're going to duplicate both these. I can't really see on the other side this box, so I'm just zoom in. There's going to be more over here, so place them over there as well. And there you go, and select this box, duplicate it again, scale it down a bit, bring it out, scale it down, and we're going to scale it down along the X. Guessing it properly like that, maybe a bit more. Actually, scale it down along the Z a little bit. Oh, that deformed in the way I didn't want. Okay, we'll just go down like so. Now we're going to bring this up. Put you over here. Actually, maybe you're a bit bigger. Thinking about there. It's looking a bit too big. About there. Alright. We have you here. Duplicate you again. And we add you over here. Okay. That's looking alright. Maybe it's sticking out a bit too much, but I'm happy with it. I don't want to tweak it. Alright. And now what I'm going to do, what I should have done earlier, these boxes, we're going to need a couple more. Probably should check out my reference image. That wasn't a good one. Okay. Right. We're going to duplicate this. Have you about, I'm guessing it'd be about there. About there. Alright. And I guess we can start maybe adding some other things in boot back here. So come in object mode, add the cube, go in edit mode, move this cube over. Alright, I'm going to scale you down Y and add a loop cut here. Bring this down. This really making a basic jerry can. If you've seen my other jerry can tutorial, you can go ahead and make a bit more better looking jerry can. But for this purpose, I'm just going to pretty much make a basic jerry can. You know, so it gives something a bit more to the scene. You know, it brings it life a little bit more. So bring it up a little bit. We're also going to want to add a cylinder, 12 for the cylinder, going to be good. Make sure we're in edit mode, and we move this over. Oh, go and delete that. Go and add the cylinder again, 12, and triangle faces, not hang-on. Oh, hang-ons, I hate them, I hate them. Get them away from me. I'm pretty sure you guys can make a better J account from this. So, yeah, there's something to add to the scene a bit. Alright. Go and hit I. Okay. And then just scale that out. Like so. And we pretty much got a jerry can. It looking a bit funky looking. Very weird. I haven't seen a jerry can that wide. So, again, on face selection and pretty much select all the faces. Select them ones as well. And and these ones. And we're going to scale it along the X. Move it over a little bit more. Scale the whole thing down. Oh god, it's an awful J-can. Right. I'm going to put it about here. It can be somehow attached. I believe there you go. I saw a tank with like a J-can here, and that's what I'm kind of basing it off of. I like the looks of it. Yeah, we're not going to add a modifier for this, so little J-can. Alright. I see quite a few tanks with like a little metal shield thing here, and I believe it's only on that side, I'm not sure. So we're going to pretty much add a cube in, a cube, and scale it down. Scale it out along the X a little bit, scale it down along the Y, scale it out along the Z, like so. Bring it up, yeah. Scale it out along the X more. Scale it down along the Y. And bring that out, like so. Pretty much fitting anyway. So it gives the tank a bit more detail. Alright, we can do 4 loop cuts. And what we can do now is select that one, hit I. Select these, hit I as well, bring them in, and bring them out, like so. Don't quite look like reference, but better than nothing. Okay, so how much more time have we got? I'm going to quickly have a look at time. I've got enough time. Okay, yeah. Well, we were moving through that quite quickly. More than my first expected. Alright. So, I'm going to now add a cylinder, I believe. Yes. Right. Wait. It's small detail, but why not? 32. Go in edit mode. Yep, make sure everything's selected. R90 X, I hope. Let's bring this up. Yay. Okay. I'm going to bring this down to here. We're going to scale along the Y. Like so. A little bit actually. And we'll just scale it down. Make it tiny. Right. About there. Oh yeah. That's one more thing actually. We can now bring down the tank a little bit more. Because it's way too high up. I think it'd be about... Ooh. About there. And this part would be up here, like so. I think that went down a bit too low, to be honest. About there. Right. Now we can move that up. Maybe not. It's kind of looking a bit more like in the reference. Yeah, I added a little bit of a bend to it, but hey. Right, making sure the back is alright. Okay. Now we're going over here. We're going to get our cylinder. Hey, I'm going to hit full stop, zoom into that. Right, yeah, I'm getting some more from half, actually probably about from here to here. Let's do it rough anyway. E, enter, S, said 0, that can go up, like so. We're going now to select all of that, and all of this, hit I, get some about there, go, maybe not, redo that again, about there, delete, and now, a bit of a tedious task, we're going to have to join these together. I'm going to do half with gaps and half with filled, so it makes it a bit more easier to fill the rest in a second. Please let me know if you know a fast way of doing this, because I spend a lot of time, believe it or not, doing this type of stuff. I hope there's an easier way. I think there should be. I think I might have seen something before, but I think it kind of went over my head as I was a bit new at the time. Might be mistaken, it might have been a different application. Like so. Okay. That isn't right. This one detracted me off, right? And from here to here. And this is kind of why I like to do half, so then mess things up, but I'm guessing that probably what did actually put me off. And we've still got that. Okay, now I'm seeing what's going on. It's that corner was really getting me. Maybe it was out of my sight. Okay, now we've got that done. We just pretty much do exactly the same for these parts. And I will probably add a smooth and a split modifier as well. Edge split modifier. You keep seeing that circle thing. I keep thinking the magnet thing's selected. Typical. Alright. Yay! Finally, last piece. Celebration time. Alright, now we can smooth this out. Yeah, you can add a edge split modifier. We can move this over now. Move it up. Move it back. Something about there is looking good. We want to add a mirror modifier. Turn off X, turn on Y. We are now going to add a, I really don't know what this thing called. Probably not going to be able to say it properly. A torus? Hey, I think I did actually. Alright, so we're going to add a torus, and we're going to rotate it by 90 along the X. I do believe I'm probably wrong. Again, bring this down. Gonna have to scale it down a lot. rotate 90 along the said. It's little fine details what make things pop out and seem more real. So more time you spend on something, more better gonna look, hopefully. It's definitely looking better from that first tank I showed you. I definitely think so anyway. Just go that down a bit more. Something like that. And we're going to add a mirror modifier, and we're going to add a edge split modifier. We're going to select it, make sure we're going to smooth out. Okay, now edge split is playing up a little bit. We had to tweak that, and it looks a lot smoother. Turn off X and turn on Y on mirror modifier, like so. Alright, what else? Oh yeah, go and check the time again and check references. Wow, I feel like we're just speeding through this. I know probably a bit not feeling like that for you, but you guys, but for what we've got done so far on this part, I feel like it really speeding along. Okay, you know what? We can also um, duplicate this. Oh, and do that. Just making sure it's undone. And actually, we could duplicate it. Edit, select, and we move these back here. And bring them in. I believe they are along the Y. Like so. Full stop, because my through is being weird again. It's always doing that. Bring that out like so. Okay, can't really see that properly. I'm guessing it is. That's going to be a bit tricky to model. Yeah, why not? I'll go for it. We're going to add a torus. Edit. No, we're going to bring this over. This torus isn't really going to be part of the model. It for me to get a reference. Get a scale on everything, right? Scale that up along the said, like so. It's about there, I'm guessing. Now we're going to add a cube. Go into edit mode. Bring this guy over. Now we might well, as we're here, add the mirror modifier, turn X off, turn Y on. And we're going to scale it down a lot. About there. Full stop. Zoom out a little bit. Bring him up. Bring him back. Full stop. I'm going to probably hit 3, hopefully on the keyboard. Yep. Wireframe mode. Get some. Yep, that's one over here. So there. Right, now I'm going to scale him along the wire. Move it in slightly. Let's get along the wire a bit more. But we want it in. Like so. Now we've got that sorted. We will extrude the bottom part out. Like so. And extrude these parts out, but I'm going to set this to this mode. Extrude them out. I'm going to delete these, don't need them. And we're going to fill this in. Select the whole thing, bring it up a bit. Bring it up a bit more. And we bring these back. Like so. Alright. Oh, didn't want to click on that. Right. Going to bring that down. And going to extrude it down. Like so. Extrude this out. Alright. Now I'm going to add a loop cut here, loop cut here. Right here. Going to scale this out, and this. So S, Y. Oh, okay, yeah. I need to set this back to the default. S, Y. Select this. Move this out a bit. You know what? I'm going to be lazy and say that's done. Oh no, we came this far. We can add a bit more. S, Y. Okay. I'm done with that torus. I probably didn't actually need it. Alright. Going to select them. I'm going to select all of them. Probably a B, so just do it like that. Did it go back to there? Yes, it did. I'm going to hit I, intrude it, and delete faces. And yet again, we got the tedious task of bridging the gaps. So we do that. Like so. Okay, now I'm starting to question if I set the timer, because I'm pretty sure I didn't now. If I haven't, I'm probably going to just finish up on this little hoop. There's a little bit more we can do with it, what I'm going to finish up on, but I'm going to quickly check the timer, because it got been... what? Wow, time is going slow. I feel like I'm really... Okay, sorry about that. Probably don't want to hear me moan about how slow time going. But I still feel like, I don't know. It's just taking a while. Yeah, I thought it was thinking we'd done a lot. From where we, well, a lot on this part of the tutorial. Right, I'm going to add smooth to that and edge split modifier where you, there we go, my good old friend. I'm going to tweak it. Okay. Yeah, we can add that as well. So pretty much one of these. I'm going to duplicate that. Select that, move that over. We don't want our mirror modifier. It looks pretty much like that in a way. I'm happy with that. Okay, I'm going to check. Check what else. You know, I want to make the guns. I'm not sure if I'm going to have that as a separate tutorial, but I don't feel like I have enough time. That's why I keep checking time. Okay, yeah, we've got a little thing at back here, so we can add that. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Alright. Oh, I'm in it. Object mode. Edit mode. I'm in. Alright. This is simple enough. Been putting this bit off for a little while now. I need to select these boxes. These parts. No, actually, we don't. We just select the bottom part. We extrude that out. That. There. And we extrude this down. Does it come out all the way? Going to have a look at some reference. Yeah, pretty much. It comes out all the way. Oh, wow. Holding down shift I was, and it wasn't applying it. Oh, no. Don't tell me I haven't had screencaster keys on all this time. Oh, rookie mistake on my behalf. I'm sorry about that, guys. I really am. Oh, that's bad. But, we've got some sort of antennae thing at the back as well. Not sure if it is really antennae or... Oh, that would be the source pipe. Okay. I believe it is the source pipe. It looks like it is. We add a cylinder. Yeah, 32. No end guns. Brilliant. Alright, bring this up. Scale it down. Keep scaling it down about. Maybe up a little bit more. Alright. Is that, no, okay, that isn't what I was looking at. It's in the background. So, about there, it's going to be alright. There's me tweaking it as I'm saying. Deselect them. We're going to move this up a bit about there. Extrude that out. Select these. Hit E. 0. scale that out. I'm happy I've been kind of talking through what I have been doing a lot more from when I first started, as like might have been a bit more harder follow if I wasn't talking because I didn't have the irritating screencast keeps on, but now I have. I can relax. Mistakes happen, especially if you do things live, and we came so far. Like it seriously, if you guys still well following this tutorial, like good on you, really. I mean, it does take a long time to feel comfortable with 3D modeling, even though I don't actually feel that comfortable. You know, when I first started making tank, I was like, yeah, I'm just doing it for the fun of it. You know what? Actually, I started to get somewhere. I felt quite trapped about it, and I kind of wanted to show you guys how to make a tank. And I feel like this tank is a lot better because normally after one day, that's it. You know, I don't get back to 3D modeling. It's like that as much time as I can spare to do any 3D modeling is like one day, and then beyond that I'll get extracted very easily and don't come back. But you know what? I've been modeling this for about 2 days, and it's actually nice to come back to something. I'm not sure if that goes in, so I'll just leave that like so. But we will smooth it because everything looks better smooth with edge split modifier. Yes. That part. Oh. Okay, this part is this. Oh. Yes, okay. I'm a noob. Talking too much and not looking what I'm doing. Hit I. That can come up a bit more. Yeah, it's a bit smaller from this pipe part here. And this is a lot smaller, about there, you know. You know, you don't get things perfect like straight out of the box and stuff. You know, it takes time. So more time you dedicate to 3D modeling, easier it comes to keep it up. You know, I believe anyone can get there. You know, if they actually dedicate enough time. I want to chuck some more stuff in the back of here. I'm going to add a cube, bring this over and turn that off. Alright, they're going to scale this down. Scale in on the X, like so. Scale up along the Y a little bit. Go and add a loop cut about here. Select these parts. Bring them down a little bit. And select these. Now we're to bring the whole thing up. If you want to move up. No, you don't want to go up. Come on. There we go. See, that's one problem actually having the inverted mouse like I got. It causes more problems in the long run. Do we want to add that? We don't have to. Alright, go and select these. Don't need to select that back part. Don't know why did. Alright, extrude that, and we're going to scale this up, like so. But we're going to now turn on our magnet edge. Come on. Oh, no, I'm not. Alright, we need to select edge down here as well. And we're going to move this back and do the same for this side. And we now have got ourselves a ammo box. And we can turn this off. Come on. Like so. And we can now smooth this again. Duplicate that. Move it in. Rotate along the side a bit. Come on. And move it down. Same for this one. Here, move you down. Oh. Like so. Alright. Check my reference. Okay. Alright, coming around the back. Is this reference going to stop me blurry? I don't think it is. Okay, that part going to be alright to look at. Okay, we're now going to add a cylinder. Hang on, I'm thinking. No, I don't want to add a cylinder. To realise something will just save me a lot of time. But I'll do it as a circle. Rotate that along the X by 90. Okay, maybe not. What's going on? Yeah, we delete that. We're going to have to add the cylinder. Oh, I was hoping I could get out of that. Oh, 90. I said extra, so move that over now. Just get this down. Get that down. You know what? I'm going to try something new. You know, you never know. Might work. Delete vertexes. We're going to add a solidify. If I can find you. Turn up our solidify. And select these. Hit I, intrude them, and delete faces. Yes, it worked. Oh god, the many times we could have used that. Now I know. Alright, I won't be putting people through that again, hopefully. E. Okay, that isn't going to work. Alright, select the whole thing. Move it back, move it down. Alright. Oh, well. Select these. Move these back. And we'll push this in. Move that down a little bit. Full stop on that. Push that in. Okay, even thickness, yes. We're going to apply this modifier. And we're going to smooth and edge split modifier. Well, we can add a mirror modifier as well. Edge split. There we go. Okay, so that'll be on the right side. Alright, we got like a little box thing down here as well. We can add. So, have nothing selected. We're going to add a cube. Go in edit mode. Oh wow, okay. Delete that cube because I wasn't in object mode. Alright, deselect everything in object mode. Now move this cube. Right. Scale this down. Scale it down a bit more. About there. I believe this is giving power to the light, and there's like a little walkie-talkie thing inside it, but we will have ours shut. That'll be lower as well, so it'll be about there. Right. Going to select the front face here, Control B, and move that out, Control B again. I am going to select these, delete faces, and select these, Alt M, merge center. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I think I probably will leave the guns off for another day actually. I probably will turn it into a separate tutorial, but I guess it will be like a follow-up tutorial. I kind of want to get these tank tutorials out there this weekend. So after doing this one, I'll probably upload them all to YouTube and start getting them out there. And I'll probably be making the time lapse while I'm uploading as well, so that can come out and I can be working on that shortly also. So let's tidy these up. Alright, we're going to select this loop and scale that up a little bit. Select all of it. Yes, you guess. Smooth edge split. There we go. Going to have to tweak this a little bit, I think. you know what? I am going to add a loop cut up here. Add a loop cut here. Do the same on this side. And down here. Right. Select them. Select that one and select them. Select that one and select them. I'm holding down Control to do loop selection. And oh no, I haven't got sticky keys, so thank you. Shift isn't come up down the bottom either, right? Well, I might have to start looking in different options for screencast keys, and I really didn't want to. Alright. Okay, that's the timer going. They're going to add a edge split modifier. Pull it back about there, I guess. Yeah, and I guess we can add a cylinder with nothing selected. So yeah, we're going to add a cylinder. 12 it can have. Right. We're going to get our cylinder over here. Scale this down. I hope I have the screencast keys on the other two tools as well. I hope I haven't missed them out on some of them. I'd be a bit sad about that if I did. Not like they're actually working anyway. Guess that why they took them out of Blender. Well, actually, I know that why they took them out of Blender, but it's better than nothing. And we're going to duplicate this. And we're going to rotate along the X. Nope. Before we rotate along the X, we're going to scale along the Z a bit. And about there. Rotate along the X now. X, rotate along the X a bit more. Bring them back. Move them over. Oh. In the wrong buttons again. Right. We're going to pretty much move this out a bit more. Like so. Go over here, smooth these out, add a edge split modifier, and we're going to fiddle with that. Right. So there would be a wire coming up through here, and I'm going to just add in that. So I'm going to hit I, scale that in. Actually, you know what? I'm going to hit I, scale that in a bit, about there, scale that down, going to hit full stop, and going to scale that in a bit more. Move it over here, and just add a wiggly line coming up. Just give it a bit of character. And guessing we can do the same for here. Going to hit I, Scale that in. Hit I again. Scale that out. That looks a bit wider actually. I want to shrink that down. Bring that out. About here. Bring that down a bit. And we're going to add a loop cut to give it a bit more character. I guess we can add, it would be on the this side. Right. Full stop. Okay. Full stop. There we go. Whereabouts is it? It's quite close up top. And okay, full stop. Alright. From there to there. Go and hit I. And SX. Let's go down a bit. Brilliant. I guess we can move, yeah, we're going to move these over a bit. And we're going to go in wireframe mode. Bring them all the way in. Chuck them there. Add another loop cut. I don't know if it is on both sides, but you know what? Mirror modifier. I think it looks good, and I want it over there on the other side. I'm guessing they got to be on the other side as well. If you've got power going to lights like that, don't you think? Alright. So yeah, that's it for this tutorial. Not sure if I'm going to be adding the guns on this tutorial. There might be other parts I've forgotten and haven't tweaked and stuff, so I might come back to this tutorial. I'm pretty sure I'm done. I will be making the guns though, and I'll probably make the guns as a separate tutorial, or I'll probably yeah I'll make the guns, but the guns probably will be coming a lot later. Maybe a week or two. It probably won't be that long, but yeah. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you could subscribe or leave comments or thumbs up or thumbs down. Thank you very much for making it this far. Good luck with your tank. So thank you guys. Catch you guys later.